Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm back today with a new different video. I'm going to be giving my FIFA World Cup 2022 group stage predictions. Okay, we're starting off with Group A, which consists of Qatar, Senegal, Ecuador and the Netherlands. I would say Netherlands have the strongest chance of winning the group out of them 4 teams, so I'm going to say Netherlands first. Now, despite losing Sadio Mane, I do think Senegal will just edge second. I think it'll be a lot closer now between Senegal and Ecuador for second, because obviously, Mane, he's their best player. So I'm going to go Senegal second. Ecuador, I think, will get third, and I think Qatar will finish in fourth. Now, Group B, in my opinion, is actually harder than people think. I do think England will win the group, but I personally think they won't win all 3. I think they'll get at least 1 draw out of their 3 matches they have. So I think England will win the group. Now the other 3 teams, USA, Wales and Iran, it'll be very tight between them. Iran have just broke into the top 20 again in the FIFA rankings. USA have got the World Cup experience, and Wales, it's their first World Cup, but they are okay. But in my opinion, I'm going to go USA second. I think Wales will get third, and I'm going to go fourth Iran, but I do think it'll be very tight in that group. In my opinion, it's a very tight group. It's not the group of death, but it's a very tough group in my opinion. Okay, next up we are moving on to Group C, which consists of Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico and Poland. I think Argentina will coast through and get 3 straight wins, so I think they'll get first. Now Mexico don't look as strong as they do compared to the last World Cup, 2018. And their squad is not exactly as good as it used to be. Players are past their prime, like Jimenez is not the same player as he was anymore. And Mexico, they don't look good, really. Poland look very good. They had a strong campaign leading to the World Cup, especially with their win over Sweden in the playoff match. And I do think Poland will get second place. So Argentina, I think, will get first, Poland second, Mexico third, and I think Saudi Arabia will end up being bottom of Group C. Okay, moving on to Group D now, which includes the current holders of the World Cup, France. In their group also is Denmark, Tunisia and Australia. I think France will go through and win the group, but I personally think Denmark could give them a run for their money. I think Denmark have a good chance of getting first as well, because Denmark are a very good team. And I know you got the World Cup curse, but I think France will make it out at least. So I do think France will get first, but I think Denmark will make it very tough for them. So I think Denmark will just get second behind France. So yeah, I think it'll be a close battle between France and Denmark to win the group. I think Tunisia will get third, and I think Australia will end up being last in the group in fourth. Spain, Germany, Costa Rica, Japan. Big question is who's going to be first, because it will be very tight. I genuinely think Germany will. I think Luis Enrique's made a couple of mistakes in terms of calling up players. De Gea was absolutely robbed. I don't understand why De Gea wasn't picked. He's probably been Spain's best keeper for the last couple of years. I know he had a bad World Cup, but yeah, De Gea should be picked. Yeah, a little bit disappointed in Luis Enrique. I know Sergio Ramos is like 36, but he's good enough to still be in the Spain squad and put in a shift. So yeah, I think Germany will win the group. I think Spain will get second, and I think Japan will get third ahead of Costa Rica. Okay, the next group, Belgium, second ranked team in the world. Also in their group, you have the runners-up from the last World Cup, Croatia, Morocco, and debutants, Canada. I think Belgium will win the group. I know they lost to Egypt just a couple of days ago. I know Croatia are good as well, but I do think Belgium do still just about have enough quality. I know their defence is ageing and they haven't really showed massive form in recent tournaments, like big form, like getting to finals and stuff, but I think they will win the group. I think Croatia will come second, Morocco third, and I think Canada will end up being last. Now the next group, Group G, I think this is the genuine group of death. I think Brazil are definitely going to win 3 out of 3. They'll win the group. Now I think Serbia and Switzerland will battle it out very well. I genuinely think Serbia will get second. I think they'll be the dark horses this year, Serbia. They've got so many good players. Kostic, Milinkovic, Savic, Mitrovic, Vlahovic, just to name a few. I think Serbia will get second behind Brazil, who will probably get first, and I think they will have a very, very good tournament, Brazil. But their fullbacks will let them down because they're not exactly great, are they? Dani Alves is aging, he's 39. Tellez and Sandro are not exactly good either. Danilo's okay, but I think Brazil will still get first. Switzerland, I think, will get third behind Cameroon, who'll get fourth. So Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, and Cameroon is my prediction for Group G. And now the final group: Uruguay, Portugal, Ghana, and South Korea. I think people are underestimating Uruguay. I do think they'll actually give a good fight to Portugal, but I think Portugal will just get first. Uruguay, I expect them to get second, and I think Ghana will get third and South Korea fourth.